Hey guys, so this is step one of my upcoming colonoscopy, which is not actually until Monday. Today is Saturday, but the first thing that I have to do is get my piercings switched out for clear spacers. And since the tattoo parlor is not open on Sundays or Mondays, and I couldn't go on Monday anyway because my appointment is that I have to be there at 7:45. That's in the morning, so that's bloody awful. I am going right now to get my spacers put in. Luckily my piercer is wonderful and she does this for all of my appointments. So she's very used to it. It shouldn't take long, but I am off to do that. Okay, so just on it, as you can see, I have my clear retainers in here. I don't know if you can really see it in my nose. All my earrings are switched out for that, except for the ones where like I wear a normal earring. I have clear retainer. Well, that I don't think that's a clear retainer, but it's a plastic retainer. Even my body jewelry, if it's body jewelry, it's been switched out for glass. The only thing I still have that's metal is my dermals. Those don't come out, so I actually have a sheet to give to medical professionals that say it's the same kind of titanium that goes into, like, if someone has a hip replacement. Okay guys, this is it. Moment of truth time. I'm trying this stuff for the first time. Here is my liquid. Admittedly, we put a bit less juice in there so there's a fill line at 4 liters. I've been told I have to have at least 3 liters of it. However, I know my stomach and how much liquid I can hold down. So my roommate helped me mix apple juice in it and a little bit less than 3 liters, because what's really important is trying to get all of the mix into my body. 8-ounce cup, because I have no bloody clue what 8 ounces looks like. One of my sippies, because the lady at the office said that the trick is just throwing it down your gullet. So, let's see what happens. It was not the worst thing I've ever tasted. I've had shots of alcohol that tasted worse, but it did not taste good. Not even at all. I did do what the lady said and try glugging it down as fast as I could. I prepped my next 2 doses, so I looked at where it goes in here. So if I drink down to the cactus the first time, and then to the bottom. I'm supposed to be drinking this about every 10 minutes until it essentially upsets my stomach and I need to hang out in the bathroom. Not happy. Hey guys, just arrived and it is time to get registered and checked in and everything. Last night was awful. The prep made me really sick and now I'm super dehydrated, so I'm so ready to have them put me out and get this over with. Hey guys, so I'm all done. I'm home. They didn't undo my hair, which is awesome. They did put the really painful little sock things on me, and then like straightened them out in a way that is more painful after I was out cold, so that like I would wake up and they would be more painful, but like they didn't know that, so That's fair enough. So it didn't hurt. Uh, like, I had this really scary moment where I'm laying there and looking at the nurse, and I'm like, I'm wide awake. Why am I still wide awake? You know, because I'm like in the procedure room. And she's like, they just haven't given you the stuff yet. It'll be fine. And I so I'm just like, but I'm awake. And at that point, like, I'm having a full on panic attack. Luckily not one of the ones where I scream and rant, but instead one of the ones where I just start hyperventilating and I could actually hear the alarm start going off. But she was just like, it's gonna be okay. And then I felt pain in my IV, so I'm like, my IV hurts. And then she's like, no, you want that. And I was like, oh, that means the medicine went in, right? She's like, yep, that's the, that's, she told me that the medicine got in. I was like, okay, that's a good hurt. I was like, don't let them start until they fall asleep. Don't let them start until they fall asleep. So I just kept looking her in the eye. I'm like, don't let them start until they fall asleep. And at that point, I realized that I was probably starting to fall asleep, but I just kept looking at her, and then I was out, because the next thing I knew, I was waking up in the little room that I was in, and like, I was awake before I think anyone knew I was awake. And I actually said something that I was really glad that, like, no one understood. So, it was an experience. The area now hurts. It did not hurt until after the car ride home. But it's not that bad. Like, I've been through way worse. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to pain meds and sleep. And then later, like, soup and tea, because my tummy not so happy with the fact that I had to drink, like, something the size of, like, an industrial cleaning solution bottle full of something that felt like industrial cleaning solution. Didn't taste like it. Yeah, it kind of did, actually. It was awful. Would not recommend. 0 of 10 stars for the whole process, actually. Colonoscopy, would not recommend.